Hey church family, Pastor Scott here. Just wanted, as we move into this new year together, I wanted to take a moment to be sure that you and your family know about some of the new opportunities that are beginning. All with the purpose of living out the vision that we introduced to you this past Sunday. If you're able to be here, you know that I encourage you to let God give you not a 3D vision, like if you're going into a movie, but a 3E vision for this year. Those 3 E's standing for the words equip, engage, and encounter. Reminding us that we exist as a church to equip disciples of Jesus, to engage our culture for Jesus, so that our home, our church, and then our world can encounter the love of Jesus. This Wednesday evening, we're launching into a 10-week session here at the church called Unify. Our desire is to bring that same vision that we had for Stronger Together program last year and bring it into a unified program this year. We'll start the evening at 5:45 for dinner and then come together to be equipped generationally at 6:30 until 8 o'clock. We'll be using the different Wednesdays of the month in a kind of a creative way. On the first and third Wednesdays, we'll be using those for adults, small groups, and then on the second, fourth Wednesday for men's and women's groups. So since this coming Wednesday is the second Wednesday, we'll begin with men joining me downstairs in the newly remodeled unified room, and then the ladies will join my wife Kimberly upstairs in the front classroom. Each week we'll also have a nursery and our Shine Kids program. For our junior and senior high students, they'll have their own group on the first and third Wednesdays, and then we're going to invite them to join us generationally as men and women on the second and fourth evenings like this Wednesday. So that, I know that might be a little unique and maybe even a little challenging at first, but just want you to know that our goal is to be very intentional in letting Titus chapter 2 shape how we equip men and women here at Kimberly Christian Church. The reason we're doing things different with our Wednesday evenings, and you might think, wow, it gets a little confusing trying to figure out what evening of the month are we on right now. But just know we're trying to do a lot with that one evening each month so you can have the other evenings for your family. As we truly do believe that real discipleship happens best in the context of family relationship. Then this next Sunday, I'm going to begin a new sermon series called Identity Recovery. This sermon will lead us into a verse-by-verse study of the book of Ephesians. In a world that encourages us to find and even reinvent our identity in about every area in a way that's going to feel good to us, this series will remind you and I that we need to recover our true identity in God, who became flesh for us, in the life of his Son, Jesus, who came and lived, died, and resurrected back to life so that his children, his church, could recover our true identity. One that was stolen from us even before we were born by the great thief of Satan himself. Your true identity is just waiting to be recovered this year. I'd like to invite you to join us on Sundays and Wednesdays as we go on this new journey together to recover. Have a great week, KCC family. Thanks for joining me here for a moment. We'll look forward to seeing you soon. God bless you on your journey today.